I have respect. Um, so this live stream is about my. Actually, I should have put it as unique. I should have as a unique life, not life as a but and the bonus, but um, do women fall for a guy that's what entity is non-attractive, but ugly, overweight, and no teeth? Great ill. I think just with my experience, just my experience is that, and by the way, with Joe Von Nosey, I believe, and this is just my experience and evidence from my family, that hunting and fishing is attractive. That hunting and fishing is attractive. They are. I think, I mean, my cousin, my marriage, he, she, she is married to my cousin that grew up hunting and fishing. Um, um, uh, my little cousin is also a high evil twin. Hi. Um, but but as like here's the thing, I can be I can be butt ugly, no teeth, and I can be butt ugly, no teeth, and overweight. So where I am now, where I am now, okay, hell. But I'm doing good. But I am, but I remember in in middle school, it might be high school, middle school, or both. That I remember, but basically I remember a goal. Yeah, but I have, but at the time it was in elementary. I was for what reason my I won. I didn't want to get second base. Basically, a kiss on lips. Um, but most of the girls I met, they got to that they won at second base. Uh, I don't even know. I don't even know about the zodiac sign. I don't believe in the whole zodiac sign thing. I'm gonna talk about the dating coach thing. If you really want to have, I mean, here's the thing. If you, and this is just me, and you can take my advice, you can take dating coach advice, but if you really want a goal, if you have a goal, if you really love a woman, if you really love a woman, and she loves you back, she she is not done to like help. You can take her fishing or hunting or mudding and say that she still loves you. I have evidence of that. And they'll also, and as my cousins, they like that. My brother-in-law, well, I don't know, still married, but he had a tractor. He drove a tractor. It was a red tractor, an old red tractor, looks like from the 80s or something. He took that thing mudding. He was a full-blood redneck, and he actually he was full-blood redneck, and if every truck he ever owned, he wrecked it. Every truck he ever, every truck, every truck he ever owned, he wrecked it. He he always did donuts. That's the one thing about my childhood is the road that I used to live, that I'm still living on now. It used to be a dirt road, and the memories I had with my cousin and her dad, that a truck almost flipped over, cause how the truck kept on doing donuts. He was doing donuts, and it made it real. It made memory and is from the sing to the wing to the pen and the king, the crown, but anyway, it made memories. It was good memories, and he did it not on my dirt road, but also on his dirt road, but the back roads and whatnot. Oh boy, cannot read. Oh, I can read. Annoying what they. I just annoying that long ass sentence. I'm just annoying the one guy's long ass sentence. Um, but where you are, but hi. But anyway, my what? Oh yeah, when I was in school, I had her name was Kathleen, but we call her Katie. I will subscribe. Oh, you subscribe? Hey, if you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. I'm not stopping you, but I'm not stopping you. But anyway, her name was Kate Bolton. I think her mom was for a chip and got fired at Kansas National. But but for true, I can be sitting down and a woman. I can be in line in a baseball field, not a baseball field, but a park that has baseball diamonds. I can be in line of a concession stand to get food for my mom, whatnot, and there were two girls snickering at me, smiling and waving at me, like this, waving at me, like I am early, a little bit overweight. I was in shape, but I was a little bit overweight, and they say I'm attractive. And I was in 6th grade. Middle school, on the other hand, that I was still attractive. And I'm not being delusional, you know. I'm not being a delusional needle. It, that was who I was. Probably because I had friends. And Gabe Barton, Gabe Barton was a girl that I went to school with, both elementary, middle school, high school. She still thought I was attractive. Like, what did she see in me? I almost got second base though. It was on a bus. It was on a school bus. I almost got second base widow on a school bus. School bus. On a school bus. No less. It was, and she always wanted to sit next to me. Like, and this is the show that how attractive I am. Even though I don't think I'm attractive, I'm not level of Andrew Tate. I'm not in a level of Andrew Tate. I'm not still sad the level of Andrew Tate. Justin Mortal, Justin Tate, Snako. Of course, Snako, I think he's a big fucking joke. I think all of them. I think Andrew Tate, Tristan, Justin, and Snako. People who act like alpha, who act alpha, who thinks that they have a God compliments because they grew up in a man's house. I on that. Like, I grew up in a couple house. I know what a man's house and a couple house. Basically, a man's house is where everything decision that they made through a man. They made it through a man. Man in charge. Man works. Man works. Man drinks. Parties. Pays bills. The women on the other hand, this is man's house. Cook, clean, take care of the kids, mow the grass, and bring the bill in because apparently a man can bring the bill in, but they don't want to want a woman to work, but yet they want to go up the bills. They want to grab the bill and pay it. But that's a man's house. A couple house is where a man and a woman help one another. If a man can clean, take care of the kids, pay the bills, same thing with a woman. And also cook and clean. And mow the grass. Both. Most. And is a house, and that is the household I grew up in. And it's, I got quiet. But again, my life, probably that's, and answering what I did as a childhood. and maybe I would tell a story or two. Like one, I remember, how I put, I remember, my cousin had a dog that run a dead rabbit, and I remember it just like yesterday, and basically the rabbit was tore up. Had heart, guts, liver, one was all hanging down, blood. So I picked it up and I threw it in the ditch. They had a ditch, and the ditch is still there. I think it was at Edie's house. I think it was Berenice. Yeah. Anyway, it was an old house. I remember aunts used to go into my cousin to have food. I'm not gonna say what the whole point. They all paid porn matching, porno matching. Um, that incident, but I remember I used to spoil those woods over there. Now I can't do it. There is a whole bunch of, well, one, fences. Secondly, it's all grown up and also fence. I used to have a dog. He was a mixed breed, and he was a shepherd and sheepdog. Beautiful dog. Beautiful dog. He got crazy. Basically what it is, he would taste his tail a lot. Basically he has fleas and he tastes his tail. He tastes his tail. I think I remember how, but his name was, I was into Toy Story. I guess I was the first person who named a dog. The number one, that my cousin, not my cousin, my sister, he, my sister, she, named her dog Woody. You know Woody with, who played Woody? Is that, the guy who played Oz? Oh crap! I put it in comments down below who the actor. I cannot remember. It is a top. It is at the tip of my tongue, but I cannot. Tim Allen. Did he play Woody? Or, I know he. I think he played Buzz. Yeah, he didn't play him. He voiced them. But anyway, my sister was he is a you seen that Lady and the Tramp? You know that little dog that follows around was around the red bone? If you don't know what red bone is, it's a dog. It's a you don't know what red bone is? It's a dog. Um, um, but um, he's a lassie dog. I think it was. Well, but they don't have my sister and brother and cousin. They don't have dog, but it reminds me of a lassie dog. It reminds me of a collie dog. One that he taught I don't know, the hills have eyes. I actually saw that movie. I didn't saw the beginning. I remember a gas station. I remember they at a station wagon. in a station, and and some some guy killed some old guy. But I remember that. I mean, like I said, I haven't watched the beginning, but I watched it, and basically, way I when if there was, I flipped the channels. One movie was on. I watched. Okay, it froze up on me. The mic froze up on me. I mean, it froze up on me. But the live thing froze up on me. But I remember but with the whole Hellboy thing, surprisingly, they haven't made a remake on that. I guess it's a good horror movie that no remake. Thank God they don't made it remake. They will have to make a remake. They'll make one, two, three, four, five, every single fucking remake, and they all crap. You know, do you know that The Ring was a remake? You know The Ring? You know about the girl that comes out of the TV? Um, yeah, the one I saw was a remake. Apparently there was another original one. Probably was a black and white one, but um, I like to flip to channels. I like to flip to channels, and I see it, and I've always watched them as. I don't like how it's stupid. I'm about to look at my own net. Okay. Well, it might be my phone. But hello, yeah, hello to you. Um, hang on a bit. I gotta check my own net. Um, you remember Cobra? You remember I'm going to unplug that, and my phone gets hot. Actually, I think it's my phone that is getting too hot, and it's. But here's the thing. But Cobra, you know, what's the salon? I like that. It's being a being having Cobra and a whole bunch of crap. Honestly though, oh yeah, I got another advice. And this is mostly from Omar. God damn it. Um, but anyway, with Sylvester Stallone, and I actually stand with Sylvester Stallone. The woke crap and the reason why I say all the woke crap, and it's in the movies. It's on YouTube as well. It's not on YouTube, it's YouTube as well, and it's taken over by, and YouTube is basically, is the woke the woke, and I even subscribe to this channel that got woke, I do that as they talk about the best of our news. The whole woke app, I call it crap because I don't want to get into all of it. But basically, it's all in the news. It's all in the news. Well, it's all in the movies and whatnot. Now it's serious. It's in YouTube, and they are making woke part of YouTube, and it is a headache. It's making old YouTubers who've been on the platform leave, making the old people who part of the background of the YouTube, the old OGs, leave YouTube. As new YouTubers like me, making it hard, making people, small content creators, a lot harder on how to make a video. And it makes it basically, and it makes it, they make it hard. They updating YouTube and all the policy bullshit. Honestly, to me, they need to make updates for people on YouTube. Cause I'm not going to go on TikTok. I might go on TikTok, but I don't want to go on TikTok or on Twitter or as a word of you called. What the other fuck you called? That's one thing about my streams. I can actually say what I say. I can actually say what I say. Even if I'm a partner with YouTube, I can say what I say because it's live. And the woke content crap, they make millions of views just like talking about, they make millions of views just by talking about actors like Sylvester Stallone, Kevin Sorbo, I just named a few, but Nicholas, I say Nicholas Cage, but what's that? Adam Sandler. Why I can't remember Adam Sandler? Why in the hell I can't remember Adam? Oh, Jewish? Oh, God damn it. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to quit live streaming until my phone quit doing its thing. Being too fucking hot. Here I am talking about woke content and my phone is being a bitch. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to remove. So it looks like it's still in and out. I need to get a camera to make balls and shit. Honestly, to me, I think, um, I, uh, will you guys say hi? Um, um, anyway, but anyway, I would, um, put comments down below if you actually like my, stories of my childhood. I remember going to the movies, the theaters. This is before Netflix. I remember this is in the 90s, when cellular phones, especially BC, not BC, is it? Yeah, hi. But this is before social media, before the internet. But the internet was around in the 90s, but this is before Netflix, Hulu, a bunch of other stuff like YouTube, and because entertainment has, but as a YouTuber, but as a, I remember watching Godzilla. Right now, well, I am at like 1:40 in the morning. Okay. Um, but uh, anyway, it was I remember watching Godzilla, the movie. To me, I thought that was the best movie for it being a '90s movie. I am. Oh, good, but it was the best movie. This is back then when movies was good. In my mind, movies was good. So it got crap and they didn't make new movies because people like to do all the fucking remakes. But anyway, I suppose I remember a whole lot of movies. I remember watching Lion King in the movie theaters. I remember me and my mom used to take me to work. Not the King's Space Center, but used to take me to a Viking pool. Right now they made koozies now, but before they made pools, and I saw how pools was made. It was fiberglass and whatnot. I remember it was stairs near the Viking pool. It was a pool. I looked it up because it was raining. It had water in it. In Florida, if you have water in something, it's a breeding ground for mosquitoes. It's a breeding ground for mosquitoes. Um, I need to, pause. But, for if you live in Florida and you see all this, the crap, you, like with hurricanes and a whole bunch of other crap. So, am I, wait a minute, are you 11? That's what you are saying? I mean, that's fine if you are, but, um, I, but I was, but then I know I remember going hunting, and there was a guy on 4, and like now my stepdad, he's died now. Do you want $100? No, I really don't have no anything about. I don't have. And probably I'm not even a partner of YouTube, because like I said, it's a woke content crap. It's all the woke content crap is I'm doing good. But it's all the woke content crap that is on YouTube now, and it's making it harder for small YouTubers and current YouTubers that are still on the platform. It makes it harder making, because well, you have to make a certain type of video, and you have to find some ideas and a whole bunch of stuff. I just said, but I'm gonna start calling you Wolverine. I'm gonna start calling you Wolverine or James Howlett. If if you don't know who Wolverine is, or if you don't know who James Howlett is, it's Wolverine. And of course, my version is a little bit. Of course, my version of Wolverine is a little bit different. But it's Wolverine. I haven't seen the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. I heard it's good. I heard it's good, but um, anyway, my Wolverine is got see it. Oh, good news. But my Wolverine is basically is in a world where Marvel and DC live. Well, basically, where the Avengers and the Justice League all basically teams up and they fight crime. Um, but my Wolverine is in Talbot, and he's a Canadian. He never left Canadian. He never left Canada, and he has bone. My favorite Wolverine is the old comics from the early 90s. Is that when the show, cartoon show, that is the best show? By the way, I don't like the remake, but I don't like the remake or the. I don't really like the whole remake or generation. I like the 90s, but the show of the X-Men. Short and mean. Is it the show? Yeah, a lot of people who watch, I watch on YouTube, they say they are trying to ruin my shows. The shows I used to watch. Wisdom Wolverine was only 4 feet tall. Yeah, not Jackson tall. It's not you met you Jackson tall. I wonder if I can play Wolverine. I never did these days, man. Yeah, it's but Wolverine, but my Wolverine is he's not just a father. He not just a father, but a grandfather. His father and the world where DC and Marvel were injured in the Justice League combined, injured to fight crime. You know, I um well he has bone claws. He not just have a grandson, Dakin. He also has a great grandson. He, yeah. Oh yeah, you're saying. But what is this boy? But we didn't. But James how he got his powers? He's basically was born as a normal human. I'm out. Oh yeah. Oh thanks. But he was a normal. Um, he was a normal human until he's like a bounty hunter, both human and animals. So he was hunting a Wolverine. Turns out was a corruptor, a godlike creature, a god that you like Craven. I'm not really into the whole. I don't really like Craven. He's more like a psychopath to me. I mean, he's a hunter, but he's more like a psychopath hunter. But I but the the photo is basically what made James Howard what the in my mind the Wolverine. And later on, when he started, he became enemies of, but because he lived a long time training with James, they became friends and even met his son. Of course, his son in this reality is Logan Howlett. Will be the and got the name of Wolverine. Got the her name as Wolverine and joined the X-Men and they were the Avengers. But he has grandkids and whatnot. But he's always been, but James, my person at James, he's always Canadian. He's always, he lived in Canadian. He was born Canadian. He lives, he says Canadian. And he basically is a thing. To me, it's a good comment. I also got Blue Arrow. It's another comment. Every superhero I like, for whatever reason, I made him immortal. Except, yeah. Oh yeah, I got